Welcome to the deep dive. We're really glad you could join us.
Yes, welcome. We've got some great material to look at today, all about common English phrases.
That's right. Phrases people use, every day.
Exactly. And focusing on phrases is so important, isn't it? It's how people actually speak. Using them helps you sound more natural, more confident, pretty much right away. They're really key for fluency.
Absolutely. So think of this as a way to start using English more like native speakers do, just naturally.
Right. Our mission today is to go through these essential phrases. I think there are about 20 here.
Yeah, around that number.
Okay, so we'll break down what they mean, show you how you might use them, and give you some context.
It's going to be pretty relaxed, no pressure, just looking at language you can actually use. We'll try to keep it clear and straightforward.
Sounds good. Ready to dive in.
Let's do it. Okay, so the first few are kind of about managing stress or tough times. First one, take it easy.
Take it easy. Such a useful one. Basically, it just means relax.
Or don't worry.
Yeah, exactly. You'd say if someone seems stressed out or maybe they're rushing, working too hard.
Kind of like telling them to slow down a bit.
Gently.
Right.
Like the example, your friend's panicking about a presentation.
Right. Instead of just like, calm down, which can sound a bit sharp.
Yeah. You say, take it easy. It's softer. The dialogue example shows it well. Riley says, I'm so stressed about my presentation tomorrow.
And Alex replies, take it easy. You've practiced so much, you'll do great.
See? It's comfort, reassurance. Very common.
That feels much more encouraging. Okay, staying with difficult feelings. What about total exhaustion? We have, I'm running on fumes.
Oh, that's a good one. Really paints a picture, doesn't it?
Yeah, like a car almost out of gas.
Exactly that. Running on the very last bit, the fumes. So if you're running on fumes, it means you're incredibly tired.
Zero energy left.
Pretty much. Like after pulling an all-nighter studying or maybe a super long travel day, 12 hours or something.
Or just a really long day at work. Yeah, you feel completely drained.
The example dialogue has Alex noticing Riley state, you've been working all day. Let's finish tomorrow. You're running on fumes.
And Riley admits it. I'm running on fumes, but just 10 more minutes, I'm almost done.
It's a really clear way to say, I'm exhausted. And Alex could even say, back.
Okay, but take it easy, Riley. Bringing back the first phrase.
Exactly. And related to that, what if someone else is struggling? How do you support them? We have, hang in there.
Yeah. This is pure encouragement, right?
Totally. It means don't give up, keep going, even though things are tough.
So you'd use it for a friend cramming for exams.
Perfect for that. Or someone stressed with a big project at work. You're sort of saying, I see it's hard, but keep at it.
Like, I know work is stressful, but hang in there. Friday's almost here.
Right. Or the study example, I've been studying for 5 hours straight.
And the friend says, hang in there. Just one more chapter. Or maybe take a rest.
Yeah, it acknowledges the effort, but offers that little push or permission to pause. Small phrase, big support.
Definitely. Okay, now sometimes it's not just one tough thing. It's like a series of problems. And then one tiny thing happens.
Yes. That's when you use, that's the last straw.
This feels like reaching your absolute limit.
It is. It's that breaking point. You've had a run of bad luck or annoyances, and then one final, maybe small thing happens, and that's it. You've had enough.
It comes from that old saying, right? The straw that broke the camel's back.
Exactly. It wasn't all the other way, just that one last tiny straw.
So like you've had a terrible day, everything's gone wrong, and then your internet cuts out again.
That could definitely be the last straw. Or the work example. Printer breaks, meeting canceled, computer freezes.
And you spill coffee all over your keyboard.
Okay, yeah. That would be the last straw for sure. Or imagine you're late, stuck in a massive queue, and someone just cuts right in front.
Oh, I'd definitely be thinking, seriously, that is the last straw.
It marks that moment patience just snaps.
Okay, let's shift gears a bit. Moving from problems to agreements and decisions. Here's a positive one. That's a win-win.
This one's pretty clear from the name, isn't it? A situation where everybody involved gets something good out of it.
Both sides benefit.
Exactly, a mutually beneficial outcome.
Like sharing dessert, you both get to try two things. Total win-win.
Definitely. Or the work example. Finish early, leave early, good for the company, good for the employee.
That's a great motivator.
Yeah.
The dialogue example shows a negotiation, right? Riley asks,
if I cook dinner tonight, can you clean the kitchen?
And Alex is like, that's a win-win. I hate cooking and you hate cleaning.
Perfect trade. Each person avoids something they dislike and gets help with something else. Clear agreement, everyone's happy.
Speaking of agreeing.
Yeah.
How do you say someone's exactly right? Naturally. We have "you're spot on."
Oh, I like this one too. It's much more dynamic than just yes or you're right.
It means like perfectly accurate, precise.
Spot on, yeah. You use it when someone makes a really accurate guess or observation. Like guessing Alex's favorite Disney movie is The Lion King,
You're spot on.
or guessing how many coffees Riley had. 3.
You're spot on. It confirms their accuracy with a bit more energy.
Now, what if you need to disagree or say you don't like something, but, politely?
The classic British phrase, though everyone uses it now. It's not my cup of tea.
Exactly. It's a really gentle, indirect way to say something isn't to your taste.
So you can decline food or an activity or maybe a book recommendation.
Without being rude about the thing itself, like
That-
the horror movie example. Riley's asked about seeing one.
And she says horror movies aren't her cup of tea. She prefers comedies.
Right. She's not saying horror films are bad, just that they're not for her. It avoids making the other person feel bad about their suggestion.
That's really useful. Okay, what about clear decisions? When something's super obvious, the material calls it's a no-brainer.
A no-brainer. Yeah, it means the decision is so easy, so obvious, you don't even need to use your brain to figure it out.
Like choosing cake over broccoli.
For most people, probably, that's a definite no-brainer. Or the dialogue example.
Coffee or tea.
Alex says, coffee, always coffee, it's a no-brainer. For Alex, there's no thought required, it's automatic.
But decisions aren't always that easy, are they? Sometimes you need time. For that, we have, I'll sleep on it.
This is a great one. It means you need to delay the decision. You're not ready to say yes or no right now.
You need time to think it over, probably decide tomorrow.
Usually, yeah. After you've literally slept on it. It's perfect for bigger decisions or unexpected proposals, like the skydiving example.
Right. Someone asks, want to try skydiving this weekend?
And the reply is basically, whoa, let me think about that overnight. Ask me again tomorrow.
It clearly signals you need processing time without committing yet. What if you're just stuck between two options, though? Genuinely undecided.
Then you'd say, I'm on the fence.
On the fence. I like the visual. Like you're sitting on a fence, not sure which side to jump down on.
Precisely. It means you're genuinely torn between two possibilities. You haven't decided yet.
Like pizza versus pasta. Or maybe 2 job offers.
Exactly. Or should we go hiking or stay home? I'm on the fence. It expresses that indecision.
The dialogue example is simple. Alex asks, pizza or sushi?
And Riley replies, I'm on the fence. Both sound amazing. Captures that feeling perfectly.
Okay, so once you do decide, or make an agreement, how do you seal the deal informally?
You can say, let's shake on it.
Even if you don't actually shake hands.
Yeah, often it's just verbal. It comes from the tradition of shaking hands to confirm a deal. Saying it signals that you agree that the arrangement is made.
Good for like making plans to help each other out.
Mm-hmm.
Like the example, I'll help you move Saturday if you help me fix my bike Sunday.
And the other person agrees. Deal, let's shake on it. It confirms the commitment from both sides. Okay, shifting now towards actions and effort. What if someone asks you to do something and you want to show you'll handle it right away?
You say, I'm on it.
Right. It's short, confident. It means, I've heard you, I understand, and I'm taking care of it now.
So if your boss needs that report by noon, I'm on it.
Yep. Or your partner asks you to pick up milk, I'm on it. Shows responsiveness.
Nice. Now, what about when someone does more than asked? Puts in extra effort.
That's when you say they go the extra mile.
Meaning they do more than the basic requirement. Exceed expectations.
Exactly. Putting in that additional effort. Like staying late to help a friend move when you only promised an hour.
Or adding bonus charts to that work report. The material said the client loved it.
That's going the extra mile. It often leads to better results or just shows you really care.
So what's the opposite? Doing things quickly and cheaply? Maybe cutting?
Cutting corners? Yes.
That means taking shortcuts, right? But in a bad way.
Usually, yes. It implies sacrificing quality or proper procedure to save time, effort, or money. Doing something poorly by skipping necessary steps.
Like using tape instead of glue to fix something important.
Exactly. It might seem okay for a second, but it's not the right way. That's cutting corners.
Okay, let's talk about uncertainty or things that feel familiar. What if you hear something, like a name, and it sounds kind of familiar, but you're not sure why?
You'd say that rings a bell.
Rings a bell. Like a little sound in your memory.
Kind of. It means you have a vague sense of recognition, but you can't recall the specific details. It triggers something, but it's fuzzy.
Like meeting someone new and thinking, your face rings a bell. Have we met?
Perfect example. Or hearing a word. Have you heard of serendipity?
That rings a bell. Isn't that like happy accidents? Shows partial recognition.
Exactly. Now, what about worrying about the future? Problems that might not even happen.
Ah, the classic advice. Let's cross that bridge when we come to it.
Such a useful idiom. It basically means don't stress about that potential future problem right now.
We'll deal with it if it happens.
Precisely. If and when it becomes a real issue, not before, it keeps you focused on the present.
So if someone's worrying, what if it rains on our picnic?
You can say, let's cross that bridge when we come to it. The forecast looks okay for now.
Or travel worries. What if the flight's delayed?
Hey, let's cross that bridge when we come to it. Let's finish packing first. It redirects the worry.
Good one. Sometimes, though, you need to state a truth, maybe one that's a bit uncomfortable, just to be realistic.
For that, you can use, let's face it.
This feels like a signal, like, okay, time for some honesty here.
It is. You use it to introduce a frank observation, maybe something obvious that people are avoiding saying.
Like at work, maybe things aren't going well. Let's face it, this deadline is too tight. We need more help.
Or a personal truth. Let's face it, I'm just never going to be a 5 a.m. jogger.
Yeah. It's direct, acknowledges reality.
Now, what if the plans themselves are uncertain? Not finalized.
Then you'd say, it's up in the air.
Like throwing something up, you don't know where it'll land. If plans are up in the air, they're undecided, uncertain.
So if someone asks, is the meeting definitely on Friday?
You might reply, it's still up in the air, I'll let you know.
Or if travel plans might change.
Everything's up in the air right now with the connections. Clearly communicates that lack of certainty.
Okay, almost there. Let's shift to a more informal one. Wishing someone good luck, especially before something big like a performance or an exam.
The classic theatrical good luck wish. Break a leg.
Which sounds terrible, but it means the opposite, right?
Absolutely. It means good luck. It does not mean you actually want them to get injured.
It's that old superstition, isn't it? Saying good luck was bad luck.
Supposedly, yes. So they said the opposite. And break a leg stuck, especially for performers, but now it's used more widely.
Like the dialogue. Riley's nervous about a job interview.
I have a job interview tomorrow. I'm so nervous.
And Alex says, break a leg. You've prepared so well.
It's warm, informal encouragement.
Okay, last one. What if someone suggests doing something, but it's vague? Like, let's do something fun, and you need details.
You ask what you have in mind.
Simple and polite. It just asks them to elaborate, right? Share their idea.
Exactly. It prompts them for specifics. So your friend says, let's do something fun this weekend.
You reply, sure. What do you have in mind? Invites them to suggest something concrete.
Or maybe at work. I think we need a new marketing strategy.
You could ask, okay, what do you have in mind? Should we explore social media more? It asks for their direction.
And that brings us through all 20 phrases. Quite a journey.
It is. And using phrases like these, it's not just about vocabulary, is it? It's about sounding more natural.
Definitely. Feeling more comfortable, more confident when you speak English day to day. It's really how native speakers connect. So maybe a final thought for you listening. Think about a conversation you had recently, or one you might have tomorrow.
Yeah, could you find just one small spot to try out one of these phrases?
Which one feels like it might be the most useful for you right now? Or maybe the easiest to try first?
Just thinking about that is a great step. And you can always listen again, practice them.
Absolutely. Well, thanks for joining us on this deep dive into these really practical English phrases.
Yeah, thank you. Keep practicing, keep listening, and keep exploring how language works in the real world.